We're here with Jeff Hamon, who's ready to go to the GT Worlds. How you going, Jeff?
Excellent. Thanks, Tony. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, this is a couple of first times here. You're actually one of the drivers that started the whole video interview thing for me, and you're now my first Skype Zoom interview. So there you go.
There you go. So far, so good.
Hopefully the technology stays with us.
Fingers crossed.
So we just want to chat to you about the Worlds coming up, GT, not a class that you have a huge amount of experience in. How are you feeling about the event?
Pretty good. I think being a controlled tyre event on rubbers with these cars makes it pretty even for everyone. I know a lot of guys over there already in Miami have done a lot of testing with the tyres and have got a bit more knowledge with them. But I feel like for all the internationals like myself, it should really even up the field and make it, I guess, really prone to having the right setup for the right conditions. So I'm looking forward to the challenge.
And it is a track that you know pretty well, right?
Yeah, definitely done a few laps around there. I think it's going to be a little bit different with the GT car being so big, but yeah, the layout shouldn't take me too long to pick up the lines again. That's for sure.
Have you got a particular game plan or a strategy that you're going to use?
Not really. I'm really lucky that with our Serpent team, the big boss man Joaquin's been doing a lot of laps around there, testing out the car and getting a good base setup for us to use when we get there. So I'm sure that will work really well, and we can just sort of tweak and adjust to suit the track. But yeah, pretty much I think the GT World Champs are a little bit shorter than the normal IC by about a day or two with practice. So we'll get out there. The max power engines are all tuned up, ready to go. So yeah, we'll just spend the first day of open practice tweaking the setup and going from there.
And apart from yourself, who should we be keeping an eye out for? Obviously, the Serpent drivers, but have you done a bit of reconnaissance? You got the spies out amongst the entry list?
Yeah, there's a couple of locals that are super fast. The IGT8 guys are renowned and known. They won the pre-world, so they're obviously going to be pretty fast. I think we've got a couple of world champions that are coming over as well with Mean and David from the Buggy World Champs. I'm really looking forward to meeting him and watching him drive. It's always good to meet world champions, that's for sure. And I think some of the other Thai guys, I watched Mean and some of those guys do some laps in Xiamen when we were over there, and they're also super fast. So, yeah.
Good stuff, mate. Well, wish you the best of luck. Is there a particular goal or target number that you're aiming for? Like, is it top 10, you're not going to be happy unless you're there, or is it pretty much
I'm going there to TQ and win.
Beautiful. That's all we like to hear. So.
I'm not confident, but that's always the aim.
Yeah. All right. Great stuff, mate. Well, wish you the best of luck. And you want to thank anyone before we go?
Just everyone that supports me, Max Power, Protoform, Serpent, Aramax, all my sponsors. Also, shout out to Rob for, we'll see him over there. I'm looking forward to hanging out with him. And all the Serpent team.
Great stuff, mate. I'll keep us up to date. We'll be following the results online and catch up with you when you get back.
Looking forward to it. Thanks, Tony.
Cheers.